Hey class, and welcome to your final. So this week you're going to start working on your final. You should have been working all along with your group, and the group discussion board is still available. So you all have asked you questions along the semester to get you working with your groups, and now you should have decided what Bible story that your group is going to tell, how you're going to tell it, what directorial concept you have, who is working in which capacity, and I understand that it's pretty difficult to do a group project online, so that is why it's been split up, and you should have done that by now. So basically, even though you worked as a group to come up with a concept and the idea and how you'll do it, now individually you will each do a piece of the story. So it's up to you now to start working on that story. And the good thing is I've given you two examples of this project done with students before. One, the face-to-face class that did the live project as a group together in class, and then two, my other online class that does it as an individual project. So now you've kind of moved away from the group project aspect of it, and you're working on the individual project aspect of it. I will give you information on how you can put together your video, and you will want to put your video together and post it with your group. Maybe you can get some feedback and some response from your group of things you might need to tweak and change, so that on the final your group will post together. So you will post your video, the Christmas story, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and part 5. I don't think if there's groups that have more than 5 members, 6 and 7, however many, but that is how you will post it in the final, so that the rest of us can watch your story in order. We can watch each episode and binge watch. And you remember, your episode should not be more than a minute. So this is the easy part for you. You're going to put this together, and we should watch basically a 5-minute presentation. If your group is able to put it all together as one, that's great. But I know that it's difficult to get groups together. So at this point, you're really moving toward the individual portion of this project. So if you don't get your portion done, then your group can then someone else in your group still can get their portion done. It's not fair for one person to be waiting on another person to get their work done. So we might have some groups where a person drops out or just doesn't do their work. So we'll see part 1, part 2, and then part 4 and part 5. Well, we might miss what goes on in the middle, but we'll be all right. Or we might miss what goes on in the beginning, but we'll get the end, or never find out what happens. Read the Bible. It's there. Okay, so no worries. I'm excited. This is the first semester that we are doing this class online, so I'm excited to see how this project that I really love to do with my students, and my students complain along the way, but they secretly love, and once they see the final presentation, they really love. So I'm excited to see how this will play out with our Bible stories. Have a great week. You are always welcome to email me. Remember, you can post questions in the frequently asked discussion board, and you can talk to your group. Your group have their own GroupMe and other outside devices. The things that I grade in the group project discussion board are what I'm looking for. If you want to add other stuff, that's fine. So just remember that I'm going out of the country for a couple of days this week, so I will not be able to respond to your questions immediately. But the good thing is we have a couple of weeks to finish this project. Do not procrastinate and wait to the end to do it. Do not procrastinate and wait to the end to do it. Do not procrastinate. You want to work on this now. It's not going to be easy that you can just do overnight. You will come across a snag, and if you wait till the end, it will mess up your whole project. So go ahead and get started. If you come across a snag that you need my help for, go ahead and email me, but understand it's going to take me a couple of days to respond. That's why you put it in the frequently asked questions, because maybe one of your classmates can respond. Or you can ask a team member. And remember, you can always call IT, and they can help you with technical issues. If it's a technical issue, I won't be able to help you anyway. So Google it, find the answer in another capacity, because I cannot help you with the technical things going on with your computers. But I know that this is possible, and I know you can do it. Have a great week. Bye.